Well, hello everyone, I'm Yeti from View Gaming, and today we are back in Animallica. And we did actually, I think the video before last, we got ourselves this, right? The T1 settlement agreement. So I was thinking maybe we should try and see if we have enough pumpkins to build this. Yes, I think that was the one I wanted to do, right? So we have, what is it we have? I have to remind myself. We have melons. Oh, it's almost getting ready. Grapes. We have apples. And we have, oh, there we go, finished. What? Did I forget to loot this one last time? I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit shorter than the other ones. But okay. We are just gonna grab it, and then I wanted to see if we have enough pumpkin seeds. In here I have my pumpkins. Yes. So let's see if we can. First of all, I want to check here. Bell pepper, carrot, aloe vera, lettuce, cucumber, mushroom, eggplant, chili pepper, and herbal. No pumpkin seeds. And let's see what it gives us. 12. Okay, then we definitely should have enough, right? So that's already 24 right there. And let's just do this so that it updates. And then we are at 48. And one more. Okay. So now we have 50 seeds, right? And then we're actually gonna have more than we need. But that's okay. Let's just put you in there. Can you go? Nope, we don't have room. Okay, then maybe put you in here. And then what else do we need? Cloth and nails, timber. Got the timber, the farming tools I think I put over here. And the wood logs, large stone, nails. Not enough. Okay. Large stone and yep, and cloth. Ha! Look at that. We can get another settlement going. Yes, that is awesome. So we are gonna take the pumpkins farm craft. Okay. So I'll kind of line them up a bit like this. I think we're gonna start putting some in the back here. They take up a lot of room if we're gonna have all the settlements. Yeah. Gonna have to figure out exactly how I am gonna want all of these. But for right now, let's just put it like this. And there we go. Timer has begun. And look at this. Yeah. Now we have pumpkins. Oh, I like that little tree there. Very cool. So now that that is sorted, we can go back to Corpse Harbor and continue our adventure there. So, yep, I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, so they have changed something here in the last patch. So now these nails and bolts don't respawn anymore. It also looks like... some of the plants have been removed, or at least have made so they don't respawn anymore. Look at that. The one that was over here is also gone. Yeah, that's as soon as we discover that there's something we can kind of make use of that way, then the developers change it. Yeah, so there's no just going back and using that, because I don't think they've ever really been a fan of us kind of, or at least that some people kind of abuse the that F5, F9 thing, or well, just the fact that you can go back and then you can just loot this every now and then. But that is definitely not a thing anymore. If they have removed all of the ones that were respawning here, both the nails and all the medicinal plants, so well, that's okay. We can still find them in the world. It's not really a big deal at all. Let's just grab these, but I just usually grab them when I'm here anyway, because I wanted to make some more trank arrows. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here, gonna grab these, and let's see what we have from ingredients. Probably gonna need some more of these, maybe some more of these, and then we have these. Let's see, do I have everything I need? What am I missing? Cannabis. Wait, let's grab that as well. And let's see. Tranquilizer. We can make 15. Okay, so it's the red mushroom that is kind of our limit this time, but look at that, we have 17. That's enough for 170 animals, so it should cover us for Corpse Harbor, because I don't think there's more animals than there are in Green Hills, but I might be mistaken. So we're just gonna pop all of these, not you or you, but all the other ones in here. So this is everything we need. Look at that, we're building up a nice supply. Wow, we have so many of those. We have all the dog rose, cannabis. So it's pretty much just the mushrooms that is limiting us at this point. Okay, well, back to Corpse Harbor. Okay, there we go. We have trank arrows. We have 180 bullets. 170. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to check before we head out and start exploring the outskirts of this biome. I did want to check how much we needed to buy the... I think the rifle would be the one I would go for. There's also a shotgun, I think, here. So of course there's all of these. There's even a rare tomahawk and stuff you can go for. So we have crossbow. We already have this and this and this. I don't have the tomahawk. I could get it just for the purposes of, you know, collecting everything. I'm not absolutely sure, but I feel like maybe you can find this in the world. It's not unique, it's just rare, and I seem to recall I've had one before, and I wouldn't have bought it from a vendor because I don't really use the melee weapons much, but just for collection purposes I would maybe buy it if I don't find it in the world, just for the fun of it. You can even buy a stun gun here if you have lost the one you already have. I think it's the same one at least. Well, we don't have it with us because we don't have any more trank darts. But anyway, there's a combat shotgun, which is better than the other shotgun. So you can see it's 40 damage and 1 speed. So if we compare it with this one is 35 damage and 1 speed. And this one is the one that you can actually upgrade. Requires shotgun shells. It can be upgraded, but you need an advanced workstation, unless that has been changed. But I'm pretty sure that's still the building you need. And then you need the upgrading kits that you find in the world, and we're gonna need 30 green warrior badges plus 800 gold coins. I don't know how many badges I have. I'm gonna have to check, but we definitely have the gold. There's also this shotgun that you can use. Classic shotgun, requires shotgun shells, damage 45. Why is it worse? Like, why do I have to waste 5 levels to catch up with this one? So this one is actually better in the beginning. You have to like level, because I think you get 1 damage just like with the other ones, with the thing you can do in the blacksmith. I think you get 1 damage for each level, or how is it? Or maybe it's different, I can't remember. I think maybe you can only upgrade twice, and then you upgrade like 5 or 10 levels in one go with these ones. I really haven't messed with it much. I think I've only upgraded the sniper rifle in the past. Okay, but right off the bat, this one is better, but it can't be upgraded like this one. Then we have the sniper rifle. This is the one I was interested in. You can see it does 75 damage. Devastating weapon, requires a 50 caliber sniper bullets, can be upgraded. We need 2,000 gold coins. We are almost there. We need 25 green warrior badges. So we're gonna have to check how many warrior badges we have at home. I don't remember how many I have, if we have enough, but we are almost there with the money, and I could easily make some more, you know, some more coins or something. And then of course we would have to buy the bullets. I do have 50 caliber bullets. Here it says sniper bullets, but we already have some at home, so I guess it's these ones that we would need, right? 30 gold coins for 2 bullets. But it is pretty OP. It's very OP, this one, using that for mobs. But okay, that's something we're gonna have to save up for. Anyway, let's get started on exploring. So we have all these levels to check out. So we're just gonna, because it kind of, I'm gonna go like this. It kind of has like these, if I go up here, I don't remember where all the enemies are, and they may have been moved. There's one there, and these two, oh, these are like where they used to be. We do have a deer over there. That makes me kind of a little bit stressed that it is so close to them. I was not really planning on going over here right now, but I think we're just gonna deal with these, and then we're gonna go back and kind of check this. But anyway, it kind of goes like this. It has a flat area, then a hill, a flat area, then a hill, and that is usually how I kind of explore each of these, kind of try and clear each of these at a time, or do half of it and then do half of it kind of going around. But let's just try and deal with these guys here. There we go. So now you are sorted out, and then now the dog is, oh, sneaky. Just kind of sidestepping there. Let's just deal with these guys so that I don't have to be so stressed about that deer out there. There we go. And let's do this, and then let's check there's more than one. Yep, I have at least two. Okay, let's grab the arrowhead. That's the first one I've seen of these, I think. So maybe they only spawn here, or at least they don't spawn in any of the other ones or biomes that we have already been in. Okay, let's see, can I one-shot you? Probably can't one-shot the other one, but hopefully it won't run too far. Yes, nice. Okay, now you are sorted out. Okay, that looks like it might be 10. Look at that, we have horses down there. But there are quite a lot of animals in this biome that would give us exotic seeds. Quite sure what that is. Looks like some kind of board. Some kind. Okay, but for right now we are gonna circle back around and try and do this a little bit in an order so that we can remember where we've been, because we need to clear everything, right? We have to cleanse the entire biome, and for one we haven't even gotten started yet. But all the other ones we kind of found something really early. So that rock only gave us iron. Let's go back over on the other side, because there's definitely something over here that we are gonna want to go and find, unless it's been removed, but that's what I'm curious about when we get down to the other end here. But look at that, there's plenty of snakeweed to find here as well. Just grab the rock. There's a bag here with just some goodies in it. Even gave us a fire axe. And then we have a little bag here. Grab that, and I feel like the snakeweeds have kind of, the spawn rate has been increased. I feel like they're everywhere. Not that I've ever really found them hard to find, especially in Green Hills, but I feel like they do spawn a lot more than they did before. Oh, that's new, that some of these are actually, you can loot them and then they have butterflies, but I don't really want to do it because then I remove the butterflies. It used to be we couldn't actually loot the flowers with the butterflies, but I don't really need that many bearded irises, and I can get them elsewhere, I think. Unless they have changed it so they only are where there's butterflies, I don't know. But for now we are gonna leave it, because it makes me feel bad for the butterflies if I steal it. Okay, so this was what I was talking about, that there is still one of these. I feel like this used to also have a crossbow, but I might be misremembering, but I do remember that there was this crate right here, because it's been there for a long time, if not always. But we got, what, 30 arrows or something? Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. And let's see what this is. Some lettuce. Then we have one of these very strange things here that should disappear once we clear the biome. And then we have this, which apparently we can remove. It doesn't seem to be a spawner, but I think it's just gonna respawn. The one in Nova, right near the mech, there was one of these that I actually cleared in one of the first episodes. But it just spawned back. It just... Oh, hello. Horseshoes. Huh? So I don't know if there's any point in removing it if it's not actually a spawner. Okay, so we are gonna head up this way. Then you can see you kind of have this river that divides the biome. Unless they have changed it, of course, but it kind of used to go all the way through. So it's kind of a nice way of knowing, okay, all of this is one side, you can clear all of that, and then afterwards you can go over there, or you can do it the other way around, it doesn't matter. But it just helps you, you know, keep track of where you have been, since you have one half of the biome on one side and one on the other side. This one that we can take, no, but we used to be able to take that one up there. Let's see if it's still one that we can steal. Okay, let's see what you're gonna give us. Ooh, titanium dust. Okay, so again, it's a new rock. So far we have the flat L-shaped and land base. We have the kind of very kind of reddish kind of rock in Green Hills. Don't remember what if we had any titanium dust rocks in Nova. I can't remember right off the bat. And then here it's a third type of rock. Interesting. That's cool. Yes, we can still steal this. Okay, let's go over on the other side where we have this nest right here. Let's just have a little look-see. So we have 4 of these. And yes, I also do feel a little bit sad about killing the little ones. I always feel a little bit bad about that. But we're gonna have to if we want to clear this, right? Yeah. And we have a couple of barrels down there. That looks like a titanium rock. Definitely want it. We can get some silver. We have some dead animals. Okay, so that's all the way down here. So that's where we killed those other ones. And that looks like another tin rock. Okay, it seems like it's gonna be fairly easy getting some tin while we're here. Let's first go over here and grab this arrowhead because we want to build up a supply of that, get the wild seeds, and then I think we're just gonna... Oh, they've already spotted me. Okay. Ooh. Do. I have to remember there was a 4th one, which is also coming now. I had a feeling. Might get its attention when I was running around here. Okay, come on. But yeah, it's an old shotgun that is not supposed to be like as amazing as the other ones. I don't know how good the other ones are. I have heard people are complaining a little bit that they feel like they aren't as OP as they should be, or as good as they should be. But especially compared to the melee weapons, the katanas, for instance, are really, really strong. But it also kind of makes sense because you do risk more, I guess, when you're using the katanas, as it's a melee weapon. So they should have some kind of reward for being, you know, that you're doing things in melee. But go. Let's go over here. And I really need to drink something. Okay, gonna loot you as well. And look at that. We've got some dandelions. Okay. See, but you can see it is really, really easy to spot resources in this biome because there's so little vegetation and it's very flat. So it is very, very, very easy to just kind of scout out everything. See what is here. That looks like tomatoes, so let's just go and grab them. Yep. grab you. And then we do have like a silver rock there, but I can easily get more of that. I'm just gonna do some resource grinds off camera, so we're gonna skip it right now. But other than that, you can see we have a silver rock right there. We have one right here. We could easily get some of that around here. But I think the only thing we really gonna prioritize at the moment is anything that might give us... I don't know, maybe this one will give us tin. It doesn't quite look like the other tin rock, I don't feel like. Let's just see. Yeah, no, it is just an iron ore rock. This looks more like a tin rock. Yeah, I think this is a tin rock. Tin is a new resource, so that's something new for me to figure out this, but there we go. Yes, we got 5 tin. Okay, maybe you always get 5. Well, I've only mined 2, so that is a very small, very small data set to make any kind of assumptions on. Okay, we are gonna check over here. What is this that we have right here? Oh, it's just one of these little rocks that seems to also give us some coal. Okay. Let's bring this up because it's really nice for scouting. There's definitely bunnies in this biome as well. So it's a good idea, maybe not to run too fast, because you might so easily kind of run up and then startle them and then they run off. Because they might be wandering around in some grass or something. But I should grab all of this. We can... Okay. Alright, these ones we have to actually wait. Okay, so this one would just be an iron rock. Let's leave it then. And then there was this one that I was kind of looking at. Okay, it's an old gravestone. Ooh, some metal wire, some rope. Like there's a little boletus mushroom or something there. That looks like tin. That is gold. Yep, okay. Taking a little overview. What we have here. Yep. Okay, let's go over and take this. And here. And then we get a little snack here, so we also heal up. That's probably a good idea. But as you can see here, we can actually get aloe vera. So this is one of, or aloe vera, that's one of the places where you can get aloe vera. So now we can start building up a little bit of a supply of that as well. Yep, very nice. Okay, there we have the bearded iris again. Really, really curious if we have to actually look for the butterflies, but that's different. Okay, so now we have this big one. I have to deal with you. I'm kind of curious how that's gonna go. But oh boy, look at you. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, wow. Look at that. Oh man, let's take a picture of you. Just remove this and look at this. Wow, look at the face. It's actually a really, really cool mob, this one, I think. It is very cool. Yep. Okay, let's see what you give us. Monster scales 4 and 1 corrupted heart. Nice, because we do need those monster scales for our next armor upgrades. So let's get the metal wire and let's see. So we have all the horses out there. Have another nest over there. How far are we? 9%. Okay, and then of course we have all the horses. Ooh, that looks like more ammo potentially. Where did it go? There. Yep. Go and grab that. And we're gonna try and get these horses. So how many do we have? We have 6. How many arrows? Okay, I'm good. I am good. Let's just do a little save, and then hopefully they won't run all of them or run too far. It seems to be, it's pretty nice that they don't just run all over the place anymore. For the most part. For the most part. Sometimes animals do run. Still, you have bad luck. Oh, see? Now one got startled even though I wasn't even shooting at that. Okay, but let's just stay out of aggro range, because if I get close enough, then they might all start running. Okay. Because now you're all kind of close together. I don't like that. Just let you go for you. See, then the other one got startled a bit. Oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I have no idea what's up with that. That is crazy. There's some kind of weird bug with that. Okay, well, we're gonna grab you, which is a little bit of a problem because it almost, see, now it's coming almost within aggro range, which means it might end up running, because if they get register me, then they will run further than they do if you just shoot them. Oh, I'm not sure if I actually hit that. But wow, there's definitely some kind of wonky bug with this. Oh. Yeah, I think I wasted a couple of bullets, or not bullets, a couple of arrows there. But okay, let's make these. And then we are gonna make some of these. Okay, but I think I'm gonna send that clip to the developers, because there's definitely something there that's completely... I was like, what, the 3rd time I've had that happen? Because we also had it happen with the cows in Green Hills, and we had a deer or something. Was that the last video? Really, really weird. Okay. Checking if there's anything I really, really have to pick up, because I'm gonna close the game down after this video, and that means, for instance, this rock here would be gone when I load back in, unless I'm really, really lucky another one is gonna spawn. So let's just make sure to loot it before we end this video, and we're gonna grab this little fireweed. Okay, well, we got this far. Very nice. And we got, look at all these animals. Well, all these animals, but look at all these horses. We got a bay Mustang, male. We got a dark bay Mustang, female. Another bay in a male. And we got one more rare Palomino. I think we already have one Palomino. And we got a Mustang light gray, male. And a male Mustang black. Wow, they're all, except one, they're all males. Interesting. But other than that, I think they're still good. Yeah. Okay, well, that is it for today, guys. We're gonna continue with this next time. Oh, this is so exciting. We have started on a new biome. I love it. So, thank you for watching. And as always, do take care and happy gaming.